the judge back yonder. You're wondering why I'm calling him the judge? Because he is the judge. But I'll leave it at that.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
She still reminds me of the old ladies. I don't know if they're shrine handmaids. I don't know what they're called. Whatever. So you got all these fun stuff. Nothing real neat here until later on. You got the white sign soapstone, so this is where you get it. I don't have to worry about it right now because I'm not even online. I am offline.
Ashen One, be...
So you bring her umbral ash and she'll make stuff out of it. That's her actual conversation. I didn't talk to her about it. That is okay.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
I am a shrubber. Alright.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large. But when overused, when their durability is used, but should they take so, and...
Yeah, he just talks about stuff. A lot Estus. So you can do this early on if you're having a trouble with, keeping your health up, or you're not going to be using magic or weapon arts at all, at least early on. You can move it over to, you can allot your Estus to have 4 Estus flasks instead. Always handy, makes for good time.
Pretty be careful. I don't want it.
I always like talking to Andre. He makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and I mean that in a friendly way. Because, memories. I'm sure if you know Andre, you know Andre, which is silly to say. So, let's see. I think that's it. I don't think there's anybody else here. At least not yet. You'll find some other folks later. So, this will be the initial part. Let's see, actually, what time? Yeah, I can keep going. I'm going to go in the next area. If, for some reason people actually watch this, if you want me to go with a certain ending, by all means, just ask. I have no problem, doing any one of the 3 endings. I'm pretty certain I could find out how to do each of them. I've done 1.5 with them. So, if you happen to want me to do it, go ahead and ask. I can't guarantee I may screw something up along the way. I mean, I can almost guarantee that. So if that does happen, sorry. It just kind of happens that way. So, after this point, now that I've rested, in the following areas, I will be doing my cutting, my highlights, essentially, of my gameplay. So, that'll sum that up. Anything fun in here? No? Okay. So, yeah, this will be interesting for me. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm going to be disappearing, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let us go find something to do. Opening this door. This isn't a bonfire. Where did it teleport me? Oh my god, it's hollow. Let's see. High wall of Lothric. So this is a fun place. I enjoy this place. It's very nice and pretty and sunny until, later on in the game. Can mess with some people in the beginning. You can go this way. There's little to no reason to go this way, besides, you know, maybe getting some souls. I will be doing farming later on, but not quite yet. That'll be a bit to come, and the farming I'll be doing is probably for Covenant items. Come on, doggy. Come here. And, I've killed the doggy. Alright, let's see. Backstabs. Kill these guys in one hit. Yes. After he, you know, bashed my skull in. Come here, doggy. Alright. Hey, big dude. Hello. Come on, I need you to get here before the halberd guy. The halberdier. Alright. Ooh, a raw gem. Excellent. Come here, halberdier. I need to kill you too. And backstab. It's always nice playing through a game and then recording it, because then you feel a little bit better, even if you're going to do something stupid. Yeah. Estus time. Oh, I'm so not used to the low healing of Estus. Christ. Okay, let's go over here. Over here. Sadly, this is probably going to be... This is one of those games where... I mean, I guess with anybody, well, maybe not anybody. I'm a lot quieter. There's no reason to be so loud and obnoxious. Not to say that, you know, those who are loud are obnoxious necessarily. Some are loud and some are obnoxious, and they don't necessarily need to be both. Nope. Die. Die. It was kind of him to let me kill that fella before he transformed. And we'll just proceed to slaughter the rest of these foes. Sorry, bad luck, you shouldn't have been praying here. No prayer allowed in this area. Get off my sword. Severing genitalia since 2008? I don't remember if it came out 2008 or 2000. I think Demon Souls came out 2008. Let's see, don't have enough dexterity for it, that is okay. I'm on my way to the dexterity for it. Anything down here? I actually never got that longbow the first time around, so I was at a thorough disadvantage. I had nothing in my favor when it came to range combat. I eventually acquired a short bow, but that was yeah, that was definitely later on. I was yeah, it was in a much later part of the game when I got the short bow. I think it was when I started getting to the... Actually, it wasn't that late, now that I think about it. It was the point where you start to... What's the area called? After Road of Sacrifices, I was in... You know, now I think about it, this feels kind of weird, because knowing that some of this is going to get chopped out makes it feel less important. I don't know. Hard to explain. Like, I feel like talking is almost pointless, but then it isn't pointless. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that one, honestly. Because I'm talking and then this may never be seen. Which is kind of funny because, I mean, I played through the game 1.5 times and it's never going to be seen. So I don't know what my issue is. Every once in a while, I may do like a in-between video with my New Game Plus account. Like, let's say I go fight Billy the Giant or something, aka Yorm the Giant. Let's say I go fight him, or I go and... Have I actually been up here? You know, I think I've run by this so often I never... Ooh, that's weird. It's joys of playing through again. You learn something new every time. I don't think I've actually ever been up here. Holy shit, no I haven't. Yeah, I've never been over here. Holy hell. Alright, I'm moving back. My knowledge cannot help me here because I have no knowledge of it. Come on, swing already. Cool. Yeah, I've always gone down and then just continued along. Holy shit. Okay, let's try. Can I throw up that high? I can. Ooh, God. Yeah. Let's be patient. I'm gonna wait. No point taking, you know, unnecessary damage. So I am planning a visit down to a city to go talk about work stuff with someone. I am hoping it'll turn out. I don't know. I would look forward to it. I think I would thoroughly enjoy it. I mean, I say that even though I have been terrible in my uploading schedule, but that's more because, I don't know, I have to prepare for the entirely realistic possibility that I don't get a job there. So I have to set things up so that I'll be not secure, but more, I'll have a better chance if I don't go and get a job somewhere during this upcoming summer. At least a job I would like to get. And I wanted to heal, but I guess that works. So I don't know. I'm at a weird point in my life and all that. Between school, work, this, and a couple other things that I'm not going to mention right now. And I just hit my mic. Great. But yeah, I'm at a weird spot where, like, I want something to work out, but if it doesn't work out, I need to be prepared. I need to be prepared to, you know, work on something else. It's, you know, it's the same as with anybody. So just drag and wake up. That's just me walking around. Alright, I guess it's just me walking around. So you get, okay, so this is how you get to that item. That explains that. Okay, there's somebody else, yeah, he's over there. But because I killed Ringer guy, I have this guy down here. Get more Estus Flask. That was something I kind of enjoyed, is that you can get Estus Flasks back. It was, I don't know, I guess it was an issue with games prior of trying to get through an area. Because essentially if you ran out of supplies, you had to turn back. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Well, okay, never mind. Essentially, if you were low on supplies, you did not want to go on because the risk was that you would lose everything. This one, you have the potential of, you know, recovering